Tak sampai-sampai lagi. Oh, item ada lagi. Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Anything else?
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Macam mana kau tahu dia recruit? Assalamualaikum. Tak minta.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
I don't recognize most of them. Sekejap, kalau cerita ni dia start masih Red Wedding, so maksud dia belum kena attack dengan Wildings lagi kan?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Yes I am.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Dia tak perlu jadi asal
Frostfinger,
sangat.
he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Okay, so kita stop being nice eh?
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe. Not quite.
That's race. Okay.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Huh. It's warm.
Anything else I can do?
Chance there.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
A squire from Ironwrath.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironwrath.
A squire from Ironwrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post, or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Yeah,
Darren
kita honest.
How do you know my name?
It's my job to know.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
Don't be a bitch,
For
tapi jangan
today,
jadi
you need
asshole.
a cot and a cloak.
Kita
Understood.
kita try. try to be respectful, tapi jangan jadi
Oh, and Tuttle,
jangan jadi domain.
sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
give
lord.
it a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move now.
Move! Now!
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
die.
no.
He's gonna die by the end of the
My
episode.
lord.
Macam Ethan. Kena macam nak, saya nak. Aku rasa mungkin kita main macam lah, kena macam House Forester macam
Let's go.
ego tinggi.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
So he's
good.
Lord Forester now.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Let's get
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
I am your lord.
Now shut the fuck
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then get me.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
Yeah, wedding, of course.
Well, much has changed.
Nothing ever go.
The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady
Nothing ever
Elena
goes
will
bad
decide for
when it
herself.
comes to marriage in Westeros.
Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
But I'm ugly.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
Oh, come
Talking
on.
about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
will-
if there's
will
nothing
remember
more to
that.
discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
Would you like my help?
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Okay, maybe I need pasal Marjorie dah macam get in trouble because of Mira kan. So maybe aku nak build up supaya ending dia
It's
mungkin
entirely
macam
ridiculous.
dia betray
If it's not
Marjorie.
the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Oh, ya ke? Siapa curi? Aku tak tahu.
I wonder who it was.
Who indeed?
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. one of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Budak cakul lagi.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Yes, my lady.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Ya, kita boleh forge letter kan. Ya, let's betray Marjorie. Mira akan jadi orang jahat dalam cerita ni kan. Let's betray Marjorie. Sorry Marjorie, we love you but...
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Yeah, let's forge.
Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal.
Seal. Kantai. Do it!
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
She's gonna betray you.
But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
What about? Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Yeah, it's not gonna end well for Mira.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Find another spot.
Find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from the wildlings.
And I don't care. You should. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
There are 19 castles stationed along the wall.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the war.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here first.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Kalau ditanya aku jawab yes.
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
I got your back, boys.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
I think aku rasa aku nak
Those
fuck
who
up
do
semua benda.
well might just survive.
Let's not fuck up semua
Rest
benda
of
supaya
you.
kita jadi steward kan.
Frostfinger,
John.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Aku nak fuck up semua benda supaya tak jadi ranger. But aku
Best
rasa
of
memang
luck,
nak.
Tuttle.
Oh, you are an asshole, Finn. Aku rasa ni prepare untuk wild
we
wings
go.
attack kan.
Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Not quite.
So aku boleh pilih nak buat mana.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Let's move away daripada combat.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
Anything here? Hallway.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
Aku nak jadi Smith, boleh tak?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Oh, fuck you, Finn. Oh, fucking heavy. Kau jatuh dalam api ya?
You've had a sword.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Gotta be faster.
Asal dia tak roll je? Kau boleh roll je benda tu kan?
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Alright, so aku rasa Finn memang asal dengan aku, so macam fuck off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Mr. Chancellor.
deaf? Are you hard of hearing? Again.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old. It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
What else I can do?
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
Take that! Take that, you whore! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Aku boleh pilih pedang tak? So dia tak cakap difference dia, pasal aku nak tahu mana long sword, mana.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Right, let's fuck up.
Remember,
kita
these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Let's fuck up supaya
Good luck.
kita tak jadi ranger. Kena macam. Aku boleh purposely fuck up kan? Aku tak tengah apa-apa ni.
Wake up! You're dead.
Okay, aku kalau kena lawan Finn kita
Like old Frosty said, not everyone's cut out for this.
Kalau disuruh aku lawan Finn, aku akan menangkan lawan Finn. Okay, aku tak shot drum. Aku rasa kuda okey kot. Kita boleh jaga stable ni. Pasal kita macam family dia kan pig farmer kan, so macam mesti dia baik dengan binatang. So kita boleh jaga stable.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
What? The man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Alright, kita tembak target.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Kalau aku tembak dia okey ke?
Something wrong with your eyes?
Ya, tembak.
Good. Right target, chest.
Right target, chest. Yeah, mouse. Yeah.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Okay.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
You've had a sword.
You okay, Frank? Apa nama Muhammad tu?
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell,
Potato
all right?
fucker, yeah. You rule.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Yeah, I won't tell.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Adib, do something.
Stop it! Before someone...
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
What the fuck? You're out of your mind.
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Kena.
Get off!
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Kara defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Jangan melawan.
You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Yeah.
You, come with me.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did she want to talk about?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
No, because I fuck up enough already, so macam
Suit yourself then.
aku dah fuck up gini banyak benda kat sini, so macam tak nak tambah lagi masalah.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Of course, aku akan gunakan info ni untuk
My
ugut
mother
kau
was a
kemudian.
handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
So now the same
My
thing
true
happens to
name
you,
is
is it?
Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows?
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you.
Aku tak boleh gunakan info ni untuk ugut dia dekat Marjorie.
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Come on, semua orang minta favor dari aku.
Sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
I don't want to drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Yep.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Yeah, let's go.
My lady,